Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. That one misses. And that's how this series begins. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next one misses. And now 3-0. And a strike in there. Turner awaiting a 3-1. Ripped to right, base hit. And now it's Alec Bohm, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And now the lefty swing and a pop-up. LeMahieu puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but
first offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early.
Now this one should score a run and be good for extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And that's a double.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Rhys Hoskins, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Caught him looking for the K. Phillies with the run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. And today on the hill, Taijuan Walker. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course, Singy, the cover man for MLBTheShow in 2018. Judge rips that one. Marsh makes the play, and there's one down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. When he got traded to the Diamondbacks, that was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99. When he moved to Toronto, Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets, but Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. And a 2-1 on the way. And strike two. Good eye right there. LeMahieu stands at first with one out. Next offering is fouled back. He goes down looking.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos. In for a strike. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter, because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Bounced out to short. And Castellanos is out. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
In the air, out towards left center. Cabrera makes the grab, two-way down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
On the ground to third. That's out number 3. Phillies go down quiet. Bottom of the second. Here's Josh Donaldson. The pitch. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010 and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now one away.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in the starting lineup for this one. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh makes the play, and there's two away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 0-1. Next offering is outside. In the air, left side. Schwarber settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Cortez, a former All-Star, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2017. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Here's Turner now. First offering misses the mark. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 2-1.
No, that's low.
And that's through there for a strike.
I got 3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one missed. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop.
Back here in New York, and now it's going to be Aaron Hicks. The right-hander back to work. And ball one. Walker, a 6'4" righty, 235 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. There's the strike, and that's strike one. And that's outside.
One strike.
Righty to the plate. That's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. There's a strike.
Oh, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
And a sac bunt here. Acrobatic throw for one. Out there, but that's all they'll get. Back to the top of the lineup, DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. First offering, and it just misses. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop. Over to first, and he saved. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the catch for the out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Judge, multi-time All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for a strike. Back now in the Bronx. Bryce Harper to the plate. And he deals. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Schwarber batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. That one misses in the dirt. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hicks is there for it. Makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. That to right. Stanton on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Anthony Rizzo. In for a strike. Strike 1. But we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times an All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Got him swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it. He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And now 2-1. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Here's a strike. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
1 down, runner at first. Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Stanton over at first with 1 away. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 3-1. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Trevino in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is down low.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Aaron Hicks. He reached out a walk his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. So they strand 3 and leave him loaded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The 0-1. Swings through that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be two. Donaldson tossed to second. How about that double play? So 2 down now, and here is Josh Harrison. First offering, misses the mark. And that's in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Harrison leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
He swings and fouls one off. Two on, 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left on. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That's in there. 0-1. Slow roller to third. Throw to first is in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. First pitch just misses. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. Right side. Harrison fires over to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. It's Aaron Judge now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team-first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Next one just misses. Ball 1. And there's a ball. Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's towards center. Marsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check. They're down 1-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and here is Alec Bohm. Out to short. Connor Falefa handles. On to first. And a quick out, number one. Here's Harper now. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. In the air, left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to...
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Harper, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering upstairs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
So now 1-2 to Reese. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 hit. Back in the Bronx. Ready to go. Walker back to work. Fly ball to right. Harper makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Stanton in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. They say it went. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Donaldson in the box again. Takes a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground to third. Boom. Goes on to first. And they take care of Donaldson. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Scott Efros.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's your 1.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Real Muto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
0-2 now.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away.
Good feed. That's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. One hit in the bottom of the inning. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jose Alvarado getting loose out there. Next pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball one. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said, these guys are...
The new pitcher in the game, Andrew Bellotti.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Trevino in the box, lays off for ball 1. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Jammed him pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
There's the strike. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Popped up. And it's foul.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And the righty deals. Strike 2. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Marsh fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Trevino over at second. LeMahieu at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside. And that one in the air, center field. Way back there. Aaron Judge leads the yard. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 4-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. Up for a second, he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Bases empty with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Fouled off to the right. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. That ends the frame. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-1. Staying in the game on defense, Gleyber Torres taking over as the new shortstop now.
Number 25, Gleyber Torres.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Michael King. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 34.
Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Here's a 1-2. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. The other way. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. And 1-2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Right-handed reliever on the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
First and second. No outs. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And now it's even up. And that's ripped for a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. One runs in. Flying around third is Turner. To the plate, save. And they trail by one.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So a change being made out at second. On the pinch run, Edmundo Sosa. New pitcher for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Harper in the box now. Takes strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
To the right side, and that's just foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch is outside. Sosa leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of...
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. So coming into the game now on defense, Edmundo Sosa. And the pitch. Stanton, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And now 2-0. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing... some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Making a move at first. Pinch running here. Harrison Bader. Out in front and foul to the left side. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Brogdon checks on first. Bader back easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. They say you win. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, they didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Cabrera, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch is inside. 2-0. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. 1-run game. 1 out, 1 on. Taps softly to the right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And a pitch. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 outs. Popped up. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, the Yankees 4 and the Phillies 3. Now into the game, Harrison Bader. He takes over. Right. Also entering the game, Anthony Volpe. He's in it. Clay Holmes gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And Castellanos is out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
JT Realmuto steps in. In there for strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it.
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Now, Josh Harrison. Realmuto runs. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Next offering is down low.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Bryson Stott. And here is Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2. Liner, and oh, that got him. Boots it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Trey Turner now, known for his late inning heroics. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is downstairs.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And a pitch. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. First offering misses the mark. That one missing inside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game.